Hey y'all, it's your wolf. It's been a while. Um, I just want to talk about what I want to do and what I've been doing. First and foremost, I've been off my journey. As you all know, I was going to start school last time we talked, and it took my whole time, so I wasn't on Instagram a lot. I wasn't working out. I just was trying to focus on school, and I would come to the realization I hated school as much as I hated going through from kindergarten to 12th grade. So I'm not gonna go to school. I'm gonna focus on my fitness journey and my fitness career because that's what I want to do in my life. I want to be within the fitness industry, and that's where my focus has to be. I know I want to get this weight off. I want to get my diabetes in control, so I don't have to take that medicine right there. As you all know, we have to stick our fingers in it for type 1, which I'm not, which I'm glad I'm not. We have to take insulin shots, and I'm already on testosterone shots. If you don't know that story, go to my other channel. It should be in my channels somewhere on my page. It's been a while since I visited my own channel, so I don't know where everything is at the moment. I do have a Patreon, and I'm gonna start uploading these videos on there as well. So if you want to be a Patreon, support me on Patreon. If you want to know if I'm sponsored, no, I'm not. I'm not a paid sponsored anyway. I thought I had a deal with Workout Revolution, but I haven't heard from them since the day they contacted me, and I don't know what happened there. I know for a long time I had another company come up to me and ask for me for something, but I decided not to do it because of that, for what happened with rep out. So if I'm gonna have a sponsor, it has to be something written and contracted, and for me to be able to talk one-on-one with the founder and the CEO with the company. I've been following a lot of Apparel companies on Instagram because that's how I mostly do my stuff at, is Instagram, and I like to make friends and family within the that side of the fitness world, is to make friends with the Apparel companies, be able to support the growing businesses and all that. For supplements, the only supplement I take is the BCAs. I don't find that the fat burners were helping any when I was taking them. Just being able to be more active is helping. I started jogging yesterday. Further, the main point to be jogging is just to get my muscles moving, or my body moving, and get my heart rate up. Being one-sided, because this side can't do much of anything, it's hard for me to sweat and get my heart rate up. So I'm trying to find things to get my heart rate up to be able to sweat and get my muscles oxygen that they need. So I've been trying to incorporate some type of cardio in the morning that I can do with my dog as well to get my body moving and waking up. I do eat something before I do the jog because being diabetic, you have to eat. So I do eat breakfast before I start jogging. Far as my food, I eat fresh stuff. I rather eat the fresh stuff instead of the frozen shit that everyone eats nowadays. So once in a while, it's not bad. Like if grandma's not home to make me food and like lasagna, frozen lasagnas in there, I'll cook it. I just am still learning how to cook on my own as well. So I'm still learning how to cook a lot of things. But prepping I can't do on my own because I don't want to hurt my right hand and not able to use it later in life. But it's this mindset that I do have when it comes to food. I just like food to where it's not healthy most of the time. I'm not a big sweet eater, but when it comes to like Reese's peanut butter cups, Rocky Road ice cream, any kind of chocolate flavored thing, I'll eat it. So I have to work on controlling that urge for chocolate and just say no when it's not necessary. Once in a while it's okay, but not all the time. So, and portion control is another thing, but I've been really good about portion. I eat what's on my plate, and usually I don't touch anything else except for the vegetables, because I grew up with a family that liked the vegetables, so I choose vegetables over anything else any day. I've been doing archery as well, as you can see from my Instagram. If I'm not weightlifting, I'll be shooting my bow. If I'm not shooting my bow, I'll be deadlifting. But every morning I'll be doing the jog. If I can find a stable stool or something to put under my bedroom door, I'll start working with my door gym again. So I have to figure out what I can do as an assistant for at the moment. I just want to be able to one day do pull-ups by myself without any assistance, and I need to start working on that. But far as everything else goes, I'm pretty much want to put out myself out there. I want to put out who I am as a person, who I am as an athlete, and who I am in general. As you can tell from the sound of my voice, it doesn't project loudly, so I'm not gonna be recording in large crowds nor outside because my voice isn't that loud, and this is already out of my comfort zone, and I usually ramble on for no apparent reason when I make videos for you, and just keeping track of what I've done throughout the whole year is also the reason why I made the channel in the first place. So it's a lot of things that are in my mind that I want to say, but can't find the words to say them, I guess. So no gym. My gym is basically my garage, which y'all have seen on my Instagram, and that's gonna be where I'm gonna continue to work out. I may end up saving money to buy a machine that helps me use my back better, or find a machine that helps me work my calves. Um, just a machine that I can use besides my bench and my deadlift bar. Far as cardio, I walk 4 times a day because I do take care of a dog 4 days a week. Then I work on weekends as well. He's outside of the door. That's why I am in my room, because he follows me everywhere and it gets annoying at sometimes. But you know what? I'm being helpful for a friend, and I'll take care of the dog no matter what. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. What I want to see probably in 5 years from now. Me just being more understanding about food, being more active. Though I'm being more active now, I want to start doing something to where I can start meeting people, even though I don't have a gym membership. I want to start meeting people and make actual friends to where I have a more support group besides my grandmother and the people I see most every day of my life, which is not much, but still. I want to see the left side of my left side go up in strength and size, far as muscle. Because of the stroke, my muscles are not gonna be well built as my right side, but I would like to see some growth within my left side. Like before I stopped working out completely because of school. Let me move this down here. This side of my chest was a little bit rounder up here than this side, but because of being more symmetrical on my right side, because it's the dominant side, I guess, it's more dominant on this side than it is on this side, but I still would like to see some growth within my bicep, my tricep, my shoulder, this part of my body, and for my leg and my calf. Because of the stroke, my calf on that side is weak, and the whatever that tendon that connects to my foot is weak, and if I don't move it, if I don't exercise it, it's stiff, and it feels like I will break it eventually. So I've been trying to figure out how to stretch it. I've been trying to figure out what to do to keep it the way it needs to be. When I'm laying in bed, I'm all the way down to where it hits the headboard, because I sleep upside down on the bed. It hits the headboard, then I stretch my foot to where it hits that tendon and it stretches that tendon. So I'm trying to figure out things I can do besides doing calf raises, standing up, to work that muscle. But that's pretty much the two things I want to see in my becoming a athlete is my left side strength and muscle grow. Becoming a better athlete, meeting people from everywhere, from YouTube, from around the world, get more support and be more out there. I know I am shy and I don't start a conversation. I go into them when people start talking to me, but I'm not a conversation starter, never have been, and I will probably work on that, but still, I would like to meet people. I would like to start making friendships with some companies that are selling fitness apparel, helping business grow, and that's what I want to do. I know if I was an able person, if I was able to go in the military, I would. And as far as that, I would want to be able to serve my country as a whole person, and that's what I believe the fitness industry will help me do if I get a break from someday. I hope I can get a break and get what I wish for, then that's fine, but I'm not asking for y'all's help and just gimme. No, I'm not asking y'all's hand and be, oh, just because you're disabled and blah 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 doesn't mean you can get an easy route. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to tell y'all, because of my challenges and because of this, that, doesn't mean I don't want your help. Doesn't mean that you would just have to hand things to me. I want to work for it. I want to work for a sponsorship. I want to work my way into the fitness industry to show you, everyone, including myself, I've worked hard to get where I want to be in life. Be able to support my grandmother because she has given a lot to me, and I want to honor her for that. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't be able to be walking, talking, driving, being being a person that tries harder than anyone else. I'm too determined to stop and not finish what I started. Yeah, I may slip up. I may disappear once in a while. I may do things that most people won't agree with, but I will do anything if you all just give me a chance. If I give myself the chance to do it. I watch Arrow a lot, and I believe I fit in within the character of Oliver. I hold things back. I do certain things that most people don't agree with, and you know what? That's not what I tend to come out as. Is, I guess, what my feeling calls push-offish or standoffish. I'm not trying to be standoffish. I just don't talk much. I am a writer, and I express myself throughout my writing. And now it's time to learn how to express that through fitness and becoming the person I really want to be, and to have my grandfather proud of me, because he, as well as my grandma, are the two only parents I've known, and I want to make them both proud. And I think this video has been long enough. Talk to y'all later.